Hello, if you're watching this video, I really hope that you plan on joining me for the Las Vegas Star Trek convention held in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. To get there, you'll need to do three things. You'll need to book a hotel, you'll need airfare to get to that hotel, and you'll need a convention ticket. The convention ticket should be purchased last, as this can be done on the actual day of the convention. Airfare fluctuates, so I would check that day to day frequently. You want to book your airfare 30 to 40 days in advance. Now, the Las Vegas Star Trek convention is held at the fabulous Rio Suites. It's a wonderful place. During the time of the Las Vegas Star Trek convention, it has two out of the three things I love most in life: Star Trek and crab legs. Their buffet has crab legs in so many different styles. You can get them hot, you can get them cold, you can even get them sliced, meaning you don't even have to crack the leg. But let's get back to Star Trek. That's why you're here. So, let's talk convention budget. Once you get to the Las Vegas Star Trek convention and you've done the three things we talked about: hotel, airfare, and convention ticket, you'll need a budget. So, I'm going to share with you last year's budget. Ready? Let's begin. My convention spending for 2014. I booked my hotel at the Gold Coast. I spent $360. My airfare was Southwest. That was $380. My actual convention ticket was $300. My spending budget was $800. Of that $800, I spent $400. I spent $200 on food, and like I said, I enjoy crab legs, so I ate at the buffet every night. That was a grand total of $1,640. That was one person. And keep in mind, this is only one way to do the convention. You can actually stay where the convention is being held at the fabulous Rio Suites. Uh, Ideally, I would love to do that, but I wanted to save as much money as humanly possible so I could put it back into the convention. Now, I don't want this to be Gold Coast versus the Rio Suites. Spock once said, infinite diversity and infinite combinations. This is just one way to get to the Las Vegas convention and enjoy it. So, if you plan on staying at the Rio, I priced out the Rio last year at around $568 for 5 days. Now that we have discussed budget, now we'll discuss what you'll be spending it on, namely autographs. I've broken down autographs into two categories: Star Trek legends and Star Trek celebrities. A Star Trek celebrity would be someone like a Patrick Stewart, a Kate Mulgrew, Scott Bakula, Avery Brooks, or Chris Pine. Chris Pine hasn't done a convention yet, but the future is always in motion. At any rate, be prepared to wait a little while for a Star Trek legend. That's anywhere from a half hour to an hour. Don't be worried. You'll be with your fellow Star Trek fans who are just as excited to get the legend autograph as much as you are. Now, my favorite is the actual dealer's room. That's where the Star Trek celebrities hang out. These signings are much more intimate. You usually don't have to wait in a long line because they're usually there the duration of the day. Some of them are there every day. At any rate, it's not a specific time. They're just there all day, and you can actually meet the person, talk to them, and in some cases get to know them pretty well. I recommend you stop by and see Aaron Eisenberg. He's a really nice guy, really funny. Uh, that concludes this section of the video. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, email me, Facebook me, or contact me through the YouTube channel. I can be reached Ron Radio, YouTube. It's searchable in Google, Ron Radio, and then the word Trek, because I have a few Star Trek videos. Thanks for watching.